morning. I'm Ed Vital from the University of Leeds. I'm chair of the Lupus Forum, and welcome to the final day of ACR 2022. Over the last 2 days, we've seen data on a number of new therapies in development for lupus. Today is no exception. We're going to start with an abstract session on SLE treatment at 9 o'clock this morning, which features two of my top picks for the day. The first is the long-term data from the 3-year TULIP extension study of anifrolumab, and that's presented by Ken Kalunian and colleagues. And the second is the efficacy and safety data from the dose-finding phase 2b study of cenerimod, and that's presented by Anka Askenazi et al. Then there's two sessions starting at 1 o'clock that I'd like to draw your attention to. The first is SLE diagnosis, manifestations and outcomes poster session 3. And this features an abstract from Alicia Van and colleagues on the implications of skin involvement on health-related quality of life in SLE patients. I think many of us know how important that is from our practice, and it's starting to become more interesting when we start to see more clinical trials reporting efficacy in these domains. At 1 o'clock, we also have a late-breaking abstract poster session, which includes my final pick of the day from Dan Ross and colleagues, which reports the phase 3 results of telitacicept in SLE. And that concludes my chair's picks for the day and for the 2022 ACR Congress. I've thoroughly enjoyed being here in Philadelphia, having the chance to meet and chat with you all again in person after a couple of years of meeting virtually. We've seen some great data advancing the treatment of lupus. There's plenty to think about and discuss after the meeting. And to do that, I'm going to be catching up with my fellow Lupus Forum Steering Committee members, Vibeke Strand and Victoria Worth next week. We're going to record a podcast of our highlights from the meetings. So if you've missed any sessions or you're interested in hearing our discussions, these will be available on the website soon. Make sure you visit lupus-forum.com and register to be kept up to date so you can be informed when each podcast is available. ACR 2022 marks 1 year of the Lupus Forum, and we've got great plans for our next year. Please leave us a message and let us know what you think of the forum, any ideas you have for content that you'd like to see that would be useful for your practice. And all that's left for me to say is thank you for your support, for listening, and I hope you enjoy the Congress today.